Hey YouTube. So I'm currently at my Upstate place by myself, getting ready to tear out my ceiling. We had water damage and we gotta find out where the leak's coming from. As you can see, it was already cracking. I'm gonna attempt to take it down myself. I started a fire so we can try to dry out if there's any water up there still. It should all be dried out, but just in case. And that's what I'm in the process of doing. We had a leak here, a leak under this nice box, which goes to our bathroom. Somewhere around here, our kitchen is also leaking. We also have a leak in our basement. Gotta love this. This is my Upstate property. Unfortunately, I don't live here full time. I won't live here full time until next year. And we think our trusty nest went off because the electricity went out and never turned our heater back on. Yay! So now we're having to deal with this mess. We had someone come out a couple weeks ago. I'll put up some video footage of the leak in the living room. And he says it's gonna cost around $6,500, hopefully less and not more. I'm gonna start getting to work over here and try to tear out this ceiling. I'm pretty sure it goes all the way over the ceiling over here, all the way to the middle, cracks down the center. So I'm gonna try to probably take out this part that's going all the way down to the front door and over here. The only good thing is we have really no lighting. That's the only light we have in this living room. So we're gonna put some lights in. Yay! It's gonna cost more money that I really don't have, but you gotta adapt, and that's what we're doing. So while I'm doing this, I'm gonna try to attempt to get this fire started. It was working and now it's off again. And then I'm gonna start working. Wish me luck. Bye. So I'm gonna put on some protective goggles and a mask so I'm not breathing in the dust, and hopefully we can get this taken down quick. I worked last night. I drove all the way here, 3 hours and 20 minutes. I'm tired. I haven't slept yet, but I want to get this ripped out before I go take a nap, because I feel like if I go lay down now, I might not wake up. And that's just what's the word? Just the beast of everything, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. because this is just a big job. It's too big to do it all in one day. So I either am gonna have to come back with my husband, back up, and work on it together, or hire someone to rip this out. I think if we rip it out, obviously the cost will be a lot lower to have someone come in and put the lights in and replaster and fix it for us. So the odds are we're going to be ripping up the whole ceiling. I feel bad. I got it all over my my outdoor tub. I'm by myself, so I couldn't move it. It's a cast iron tub, so it's heavy. It takes me and my husband to move it. It's really heavy. I did put some stuff over our furniture. I moved my other furniture over there and close the doors to make sure we kind of keep most of it contained in this one room. But if you look, you can see this is either an old issue they've had several times, or it's been leaking for a while and we just didn't know it, which sucks. Supposedly the pipes are supposed to be here, but I don't want to rip out this wall. I have the guy coming tomorrow, so maybe he can justify ripping out that part. But all of this is gonna have to come out. I'm just thinking we might have to redo the whole ceiling because the water damage was even coming. You can see all the way over there, there's a hole. Let me see if I can zoom in. There's a hole where it was dripping. And again, I'll show a video of the water coming down. My son took video of it. But that's where we're at now.
It's a very
Unfortunate,
big problem right now.
but that's what being a homeowner is. Things that happen. So let me take you on a tour of my house and upcoming projects that I plan on doing. I want to try to finish this year. So we're done doing that project for now. So this is our outdoor porch that I made. You can't see it because the snow's over. Ooh. We still have to do our door that leads down into our basement. We tried putting up a privacy fence where our tub's gonna go, but it broke, so we have to reinforce it and re-put it up. Oh look, there's the deers. They're all looking at me, wondering what I'm doing. Over back there is where we did part of our fence. This is gonna be a whole wooden fence that goes all the way down, past where those deers are, loops around, and comes back up on the other side of this shed right here. And then we're gonna have a gate over here that you can't see. There's supposed to be another gate back over there. Yeah. But I'm trying. Say hi to our friends. Gotta love it. The other projects that I have going on is, let's see. I would like to redo these steps. I want to take off this blue paint and refurnish them and bring them back to probably wood, or see what we can do with them. I don't like them. This is our bedroom. We have been working up here. Sorry. It's our bedroom. We have been working up here trying to get it to look nice. This wall I did last year. Came out really nice. I did break out my closet, so it looks kind of like my ceiling, just with all the slats. I haven't decided. I might pull these slats off. I'm open for suggestions. I've been watching YouTube videos on what to do, but I'm not sure. This is our half bath where we got the leak coming from. Yay! I hate this half bath. It's too tiny. Look at that sink. When you sit here, you literally can bend over and hit your head right here. So what I want to do is I want to put one of those old-fashioned toilets that can flush with the handle. I want to rip this closet and I want to push back the sink over here and make it a little bit wider so you can actually wash your face and not have water spill all over the floor. But lots of projects that we have. I do not like this closet over here. I can't even get into it because I have other stuff in front of it. It's done cheap and poorly. So I hope to redo that. I plan on taking this out. I want to reuse this wood for something. I haven't decided what. It's actually a good piece of wood. I want to take off this corkboard, take these two cabinets out. Slowly but surely, these are a lot of projects. These lights are supposed to be hung next to our bed over there. And this is my kids' room. I don't know what we want to do in here. Obviously, we want to paint the walls. My little girl has my grandfather built this dollhouse. It's so cool. And she plays with it. I love it. These are some of the projects we need to get done. We got to fix that fence, finish doing it. We got so much to do around here. And if you look over right there is another part of the porch supposed to be connected to this little building. That building, I need to have someone come in and jack it up and make a better structure for it before I hook the porch to it. Behind it, over here, is where our 63 by 53 garden is. We still have to enclose that with wood. All of the fence right here still has to be finished. But we're getting there. I mean, like every homeowner, you have projects that you want to get done. And my thing is, I don't live up here full time until next year, so I can't really work on stuff like I'd like to. It takes me 3 hours and 20 minutes to drive here, no stopping. So that's where I'm at. Look at my floor. It's a mess. Don't tell my husband. But we're still doing stuff around this bathroom. I hate this bathroom too. Excuse my clothes. I took off my clothes, but this bathroom sucks too. I'd like to redo it too. I hate the sink. Old-fashioned toilet over here. I don't know about these cabinets. This is one of the rooms that we've pretty much almost finished working on. This is where all my Groots are and a lot of my husband's, let's see if I can get this to move, his car stuff. We have our big TV. Yay. The only thing that needs to be finished is this closet over. Ow! Pushed my hands into the door. This is also another closet we want to redo. Hopefully soon. I just don't know how we're allowed to close off our, I might put a door going to our chimney and another door going to the pipes, maybe. I don't know. It's crazy. They got old wallpaper over here from the previous years, I guess. Let me see if I can get my, where's my phone? Keep on losing all my stuff. Here it is. Let's see, I can put a camera on it. So these are the pipes that we're trying to get to They turn all the way up in there and go up into the ceiling. Like, this is all different wallpaper. It looks like they painted gold over it. This might be our furnace that goes upstairs. You can see the wallpaper. It's crazy. And I bet you anything. Yep, look, there's tons of wallpaper over here as well. This is what I found upstairs in my closet when I was taking it apart, was just layers and layers of wallpaper. Over here, this is the cutout that's in my living room. It's pretty cool. It's got a light. That's, I think, the light plug for it. I don't know. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do in here. It needs some TLC. But, like I said, our family room looks very, very beautiful. And we've made it our own. We watch our TV over here with lots of movies. And this is a stencil I did over here to make it look like wood. It is wood, but it was painted and it was just too hard to take off the old paint, so just turning it into a wood texture was nicer. And if we come in here, this is our library. I do want to paint a mural one day on my ceiling. I don't know what yet, but I would love to paint a mural. This is our huge DVD collection. You name it, we've got it. Oh, and video games down there. Pretty cool. So I'm going to sign off here. I'm tired. I haven't slept in over 24 hours because I worked. So if you liked what you saw, this content, please like and subscribe. I do everything and anything. I have no rhyme or reason. I'm just here to have fun and to grow my channel. Again, I'll be on with some more book edge drawings and paintings. I plan on doing the Harry Potter. I also plan on doing my makeup as the Queen of Hearts. Hopefully I can get that done either this week or next week and have it put on the line for you guys. As always, thank you for watching. I appreciate everybody who's subscribed, and if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'd like to grow my channel, and I appreciate it. As my son would say, peace. I'm out. Bye. So if you saw one of my old videos, you saw we took down the shed that was here. Right here we plan on putting our greenhouse and finishing this part of the fence that's mostly done. We just gotta put the tops on and put in the door right there and the wiring. And then over here we have to connect the porch to this porch that we did. That'll be another project. Many projects for up here. Snow is finally melting a little.